Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we are still kind of just waiting for the last little bits and bobs to be finished on here, get some prison doors on and just assign all the rooms really. So we're going to start by assigning the shower and then we're going to assign the cells and then hopefully we can move on to the next section of the prison. And they're saying that these are not viable cells, which they are not. They need to be enclosed and indoors and have a bed and a toilet and everything like that. Most of them do already have a bed and a toilet over here. But apparently because they're not enclosed doesn't even count. So let's get going. So most of it's just, I just need to put the doors on. So we will do that. We'll get some jail doors on there. And then we'll need to make sure that we lock up the ones that we unlocked earlier as well. So those all done. Those have toilets and beds in already. Oh no, those have already got prison doors. And we need to put some lights in, I notice, in these cells. We normally put a light at the end of each bed, so why not just do the same? Got the lights in there. Oh, that's looking better already. Okay, so we have 22,000. Apparently they're getting serious complaints still. I don't know. Apparently having armed guards isn't a good thing. Not a good thing at all, apparently. So up here I'm going to do another shower. And it looks like I just do the shower the same size as like 2 cells. So we'll just do that. And then we put the entrance just where... yeah, just there. Okay. So we shall start with the shower over this side. We're just going to build all of the walls. So there's the shower to start with. Now then, where did I have the... I had the entrance... oh no, someone died. What happened? There was a fight by a metal detector. So what I would imagine has happened is that somebody had a bit of a fight with maybe a kitchen knife or some contraband of some description. There's something on the floor there. Let me just go to foundations. Can I select that? I don't know what that is. That's something that's fallen on the floor. So I expect that somebody tried to get some contraband out. Maybe had a bit of a fight with a guard or just generally tried to attack one of their friends. So now we've had an incident. The prison is getting very crowded and it's getting quite dirty, so I'm going to get some more janitors. And some more gardeners. Now 4 of each. We're still making a very good profit though. See, my profit is coming from overcrowding rather than from actually treating them well. I imagine that if you had a really small prison where you treated everybody mega well, you got a really good no incident bonus and you could really just keep an eye on them, you might make quite a lot of money even though you didn't have many prisoners. It's quite interesting to play that way. Okay, so the cells up there are all viable nowadays, so we need to just go through quickly and lock these back up. I was just making it easier for the workmen to get in by locking them open, but obviously we don't really want the prisoners getting in and out when they're meant to be in lockdown. So can I... can't do more than one at once apparently. That's frustrating. I don't know if there is a way. I've tried like control and shift and it doesn't seem to work. Okay, cool. Done with that. So we're going to be building some more walls. Just let them get on with it. I don't know. We're getting like the odd death, but it's not like loads. So I'm not so concerned. But I am still a little bit concerned. If we just do a little bit at a time, it'll seem a little bit less onerous. And I will need to just remove the wall here as well. There. And I want to go into the planning tool, and I want to just like go into walls, and I want to just get rid of all these little bits of wall that have been planned, because I hate it when they're just hanging around. It annoys me. That's the shower over there. Like, I don't need to know that that's a wall there. You know what I mean? Pretty sure I can work that out. These over here makes more sense. I've built too much wall there as well. I need to demolish the walls. Or just... I don't know if they'll just auto-demolish it when I put the gates in. Probably. So we've got some guys up here now. We will need showers over there. We've got a couple of showers on this side. But I think what they have over there is they had walls in line with these, just going up there and up there, and that is their shower. So it needs to kind of be fairly centered. I think that's the middle there. And then you get a... Oh, do you know, I've put metal floor where I should have put drains. I'm sure I have somewhere. I've put some... Yeah, there. I'm surprised that shower didn't flood. That was silly, wasn't it? Objects. Drain. So we're going to replace that with some drains. So we're not flooding the corridor. That would be a nightmare for the janitors, I'm sure. Okay, and so anyway, walls over here are going to be there, there, and there. And then we're going to demolish the walls. There, 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 and there. And someone tried to smuggle a saw out. I think we need a shakedown. Always with the shakedowns. Just build the walls over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Okay, I think we need some lights as well. Lights for the end of the bed, so they'll be in that corner. One, two, three, 5, 6. We'll just put the beds, the lights over here as well, because the beds will be where the lights are, as usual. Lovely little cells for them. Oh, I've got some light going on in there, that's good. They're finding all the mobile phones and things. Some lights in there. Lights in the shower. It's just by the doorway and in the corners is quite a good one. Put some shower heads in. Lights in the shower are important, as we found out a couple of episodes ago. Shower heads in there. Rotate. And I might need to just play around with the utilities there and put some small pipes in just to get the shower heads on the other side. Probably just to do that would be the easiest. It's quite neat plumbing on that little section, I think. I quite like that. Very neat plumbing. Very symmetrical plumbing as well. Okay, I think they've done their shakedown now. All in their showers there. Just got this last little bit of walls. I'm determined to get the walls built for these cells. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There we go. Nearly done. Last one. Yay. One more wall's done. That's all my cells planned out for there, and it's just these last ones now along the side. There's all the cells done. There's something slightly cathartic about this. Just planning in my cells. I think if you like builder games, then you do like that sort of thing. Just in general, really. How do we have like that many lights in that cell? That's crazy. That's like this the interrogation cell where it's like full of lights and it's all white. That isn't entirely good water pressure, I don't think. We'll have to see about that. It's just like on the brink of being unhappy with itself. Oh, it seems to be where water's flowing in 2 different directions. It'll be the same just there. Because I don't know if it's because I've... Oh well, it doesn't seem to be too bad. It's fine. If I get fed up with that toilet, I'll just have to do something about it. It seems to be working though. It's not a water pressure thing, it's a water direction thing. The direction of the water is going in 2 separate directions, which is a bit weird. I don't know if that's something to do with the way I queued it up, or whether it's to do with where the water's actually coming from. Put all the toilets in. Toilet, toilet, toilet. I'm singing my toilet song. I'll be that way. And that'll be that way. Nearly there. Nearly there. Lights, I think. Lights for this one. And lights are going to go there, there, and there. We have spent so much money. Shower heads in here. Rotate with R, not with tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. No. Where's the tunnel? Where's the tunnel? I need to find it. Police dog says there's a tunnel there. If there is, I shall find it. With toilets. Because everyone knows you find tunnels with toilets. Unfortunately, there are a lot of toilets being built right now. Looks like visitation's on its way. Ooh, what's this? Someone had something they shouldn't have had. They got caught by the dog squad, I think. So showers are happening. I think again I neglected to realise that the water wouldn't quite stretch down that far to the toilets. So let's go to the utility screen and just pop another little pipe under those toilets. Everywhere else seems to be working fine though. Just need a little bit of extra help in the shower. Okay. Other than that, we're doing pretty well, I think. Pretty well. Just going to see what else we need in these cells. We need to stop putting beds in, and we do need more toilets. Did they build the toilet over by the tunnel yet. Yes, they did. Okay, so let's dismantle it. Let's see if a tunnel shows up. We'll make it a priority task for a workman to come and do. The dog's sniffing the toilet. That's funny. Okay, so that was a false positive, that one. I think it's more like if you see lots of flags in a row, then that's when you have to worry. So we are nearly there with these cells. We just have a lot of beds to put in now. And then I'll spend a bit of time just making the rooms nice and stuff, because I'm just good like that. I like doing things like that. Gonna run out of money for beds at this rate. Might not do these cells quite yet. Might try and get everything in, including the doors, onto all of these cells. Wait for the beds to go in. I will designate this as a shower because it seems to be functional now. Shower. We now have 12 showers in this prison. Don't know why they're constantly complaining about their hygiene when they've got like 12 showers. Like, seriously? That is a lot of showers. Just need to adjust myself. As in, I need to sit up straighter. Again, we've got a flashing shower head there where... Oh look, they're already showering in there. That's good. Good clean inmates. Just what I like to see. Got showers in the corner. That shower is probably actually functional now as well. So that's 13 showers. We do need more guard patrol routes though. So let's go to deployment and just make a guard patrol. It'll go along here. In the shower area. All the way to the end, I would say. And put a guard on that. And just have a short patrol up here. Goes to about there and just have another guard there. So we've got quite a lot of guards just going around the place. There's no guard on that guard patrol route. But we've got quite a few. Maybe a second outside one. There's no guard on that one either. Maybe a guard on that one and that one as well. Might be handy, just on the bigger, longer patrol routes. We still have some leftover guards, so that's pretty good. Unless they're like totally busy. So I think we're doing alright now. We just need to fill the cells up with all the stuff they need. Which these two already are. There's a few that aren't. We just need the beds to be brought in. And then we'll, because we've got 140 capacity already. Once these cells get made into proper cells, that will be even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm just actually going to make them into cells. So you can see how many we've got there. 100 and... Is it 134? Something like that. 144. 153. 58. So we're already up to now 164 cells. So once we start making this area over here, we will be doing really well. We just need to make the cells proper cells. Once the beds are in, that'll be easier. I haven't even queued up beds for this one. That's no good, is it? Oh no, I have. There's no guard doing the patrols up around here. 2 patrols missing. There's no one on the cameras either. I think we need more guards at this point. Going 2. 3, we'll get one on the doors. It looks like they sort of go away at night and then come back. It's a bit weird. Do need more though. I think it's because you've got more prisoners. I'll give them one more and that'll be it then. And if they're then struggling for food or anything like that, then we will start to hire more chefs as well. Food's okay. I might give them one more chef. They won't really be needed till mealtime. 15 prisoners are, wow, furious they can't meet this need. That's what happens when you get sent to prison. You have to take your showers where you can get them. Okay, so I need some jail doors on these ones now, and they will be proper cells I can put people into, which will be good. It's interesting how some of them sleep with the jail door shut and some with it open. I wonder if they're the ones that are like restrained or something. Oh no, those are empty cells, so that's why they're open. I see. Oh, the gardeners are tidying up outside. That's good. The janitors are doing a good job too. Very good. The beds are all nearly in there. So we just need to get the doors on and we will be able to really expand the prison a lot more. Then one on this side. See, I do have to wait for the workmen, but I don't want to hire too many more because if I'm not doing active expansion, then they're not needed. So I suppose I could hire a bunch before I actively expand and then fire them all, but it just feels mean. I haven't even put beds in this side. I just realised I put all the doors on and I've got no beds. Mind you, the doors are all open, so that seems alright. Okay, so let's just pop all the beds in here. Been a very expandy episode, but I'm probably not going to do much more expansion for another episode or two. Probably, well, might start on this bit. There's not much more to do in the grants or anything except for get more and more and more prisoners in and do the education initiative. It all seems to be going fairly smoothly at the moment. Right, I will put these beds in here. Which will allow me to bring a lot more prisoners into the prison. But I'm kind of manually controlling. I'm not filling to capacity all the time. Because I'm really wanting the prisoners to be segregated. Gotta be a bit careful. Alright, you need toilets in these ones. Where did the toilet go? Oh, there it is. Highlighted for me. Just in case I was not able to see it. They thought, we'll highlight it for you because you're on a cell. And then I was like, I still can't see the toilet. So that's why those are flashing. Those haven't been installed yet. The rest are good. We now have 163 cells. Which is brilliant. Quite a few of those are... so we've had some prisoners released now. If we pull this up, you can see early release. So we've got some good, well-behaved prisoners, as well as the scallywags that lose us our bonuses. Right. That's such an avacism, isn't it? Scallywags. Right. I'm pretty happy with this. So now that we have done all of the functional stuff, I will indulge myself with the flooring. Marble floors all the way. Marble floors are the best. Probably put the sofas and phones in up there that I've got down the bottom as well. I like that idea. Sofas and phones. Not that I'm going to have any money at all. Now, are we missing some lights? I think we are. Sucks when you don't have a light in your cell, doesn't it? Gotta like sleep in the dark. Oh, I can't kind of... I do sleep in the dark. Yeah, I think most people sleep in the dark. But most people don't have to live in the dark and read and watch TV and go to the toilet in the dark. In fact, going to the toilet in the dark is really nasty. Okay, floor's done. They're quite quick at laying floor. Yeah, got some more to do over there. Good lad. Right, okay. Still have 8,000, so we can maybe do the wooden floor of the cells. And the shower rooms as well. At least some of them. Okay, it's a bit strange. Wooden floors in the doorways as well. Shower room will have white tile. And so will all the shower rooms. All 3 of them. Apparently someone smuggled a drill out, so I think we're going to have shakedown in a minute. Regular shakedowns. They are flooding the corridor with the shower as well, so I need to put a little vent in. Little drain. Need a drain. Flooding everywhere with the showers. Poor janitors have got... just running around naked, honestly. So once they've installed the drains, it just keeps the water in the showers. Much better. We're finding a lot of contraband. And when I see a lot of contraband around the place, I like to go and search everybody. This seems to be happening multiple times a day for some reason. And yet every time we find a bunch of stuff. You know, they don't like it because they don't like being needlessly searched. 21 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. It's like, well, it's necessary. If we're finding stuff in the prison, everyone has to get searched. In the meantime, while they are looking, I will be putting more wooden floors into people's cells. Because I'm not that horrible and mean. I just like to search you all the time. Ah, that's where we run out of money, apparently. That's the point where we run out. You guys happy showering in that shower? Good. You happy showering in that shower? Good. How do you feel? Probably a bit of a freedom lack. Privacy and freedom seem alright though. Yeah. Free time and yard time is helping with that. The spirituality is brilliant. They're getting a lot more literate now. I've never had anything blue though. Oh, I can see the difference between max. Oh, okay. I did not know that. So I can see the different problems that minimum and maximum security are having. So like normal security are having real trouble with sleep. Maximum security, not quite as much. Recreation there is not good. The normal security have a lot of recreation. The maximum security feel that they don't. And I can see which area has the hygiene problems. I'm learning a new thing on this every single day. Hygiene in normal isn't great. In max it's actually possibly slightly better. I don't know. It's bad pretty much everywhere though. So they feel like they don't have enough to do, even though they have like a TV in every room. That's pretty crazy. But they don't anymore actually, so maybe that's why. Maybe putting some bookcases in and stuff like that would help. But I think that will be for next episode. So I did promise that within 2 episodes I would have the whole thing built. I do. I just need to do a little bit of flooring. They're all viable cells. I just need to do a little bit of flooring, a little bit of tidying up. Put a few more little bits and bobs in their cells to make them a bit happier. But overall, we are making a lot more money now. We've gone from making like a couple of hundred to like 4,000 just by making sure that all of our cells were full of prisoners. And making sure... and just making some more cells generally. So, you know, to make the facilities worthwhile, you have to build a lot of cells, otherwise there's no point. So you've got a massive canteen, massive kitchen, all that sort of thing, but hardly any cells, then it's going to be not really worth the money you've put in. So yeah, it's definitely going a lot better now, so I'm quite happy with that. We seem to have a surplus of guards at the moment as well, so really happy with that as well. So anyway, that's the end of the episode. If you liked it, please leave me a like, and if you would like to follow the series, then subscribe, and I will let you know when the next video is out. I hope to see you next time, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.